Greetings and welcome back to the Strangelands server. So, I hope you all saw Mad in the Head's video. If you haven't, go ahead, watch it right now. Anyways, yeah, I've been hired by him. So he actually went into my little shop here and he gave me a job token. So let's read again what he actually did. I know he took one token, and now I'm curious who took the other. Maybe business is booming, finally. What in the name? Okay, well, 18 pages. These either I've gotten a whole lot of jobs to do, or Torcus has been here. Okay, this looks like everything seems to be in order. The Black Watch. Okay, this is actually Matt's job. He needs a modern apartment interior at 2 Dirty Dozen Lane. You can't miss it. Price can be discussed, but I'm offering 10 diamonds. About those 10 diamonds, I talked to him. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today on video. But, yeah, we agreed to something else because, well, I'm pretty much swimming in diamonds and I don't need some. So, yeah, I'm getting something else from him, and I guess you'll see once he got it. Well, and now to see what the next is. Rejoice. Okay, this is definitely a Torcus thing. Rejoice! As you know, I am the new proprietor of Torcus's commandeered doors, fences and windows. However, alas, when we inherited it from the old management, it was in a sad state of disrepair, with a roof that leaks so much so that there might not seem to be a roof there at all. Yeah, there isn't a roof on there at all. However, the original occupant planned to have a glass roof, dome-like if possible, and colourful. There was even a U in colour. There was even a U in colour? To let you know, he meant business. I was originally going to attempt it myself, but then I realized that I happen to know a fellow who knows all too well the strange and exotic cultures of the Far East. Do I? The fabled land said to be what lies beyond Ohio. Presuming that said state is not simply the end of the world. But I digress. So I would have you build the colorful dome, maybe do a little something with the upstairs, and finally, to drive sales, I would have you create a mascot in the form of a large tree-dwelling rodent who regards potential customers with an air of great cynicism. Seems a rather small project, which is why the price I am offering is relatively so very generous. 70 diamonds, what the heck? Torcus, I don't really need diamonds, but wow. You see, I should like to give you your reward in the form of an indulgence. I'm afraid to say that your fanatical, mindless devotion to many noodly appendages, when in sooth there may be only one, has met with great displeasure on the part of the father. And I fear you may face a great deal of punishment in the afterlife for these sins, to be wagged and probed by peacekeeping sticks forevermore. Yet despair not, for there is yet hope. Behold, even now Keppelmarsh takes pity on his wayward child. And as his mortal agent here in the Strangelands, I am prepared to pardon your many wrongdoings if only you prove to me your repentance. For Torcus's commandeered doors, fences and windows is Temple Property, a non-profit organization with all proceeds going to exalt the greater glory of the Father, and by doing this small act of labor as token of your penance, you may obtain absolution in the form of an indulgence equal to all the tithes you have neglected over these past 5 months. A sum that adds up to around 70 diamonds. Ah, such generosity warms me all heart. Joy, jubilation, yippee! Signed this 26th day of May in the 17th year since our Lord's ascension by Torcus Astaldo Loganord Vala and First Pontiff of the Temple of Divus Neleus. Let us then offer our final prayer to our eight-named Lord. Kneel is God, kneel is life, kneel is everything. Also, I should do the inside of Maud's Bakery, but I ain't gonna pay you for that, you scrub. What? Well... a religious job as well. Well, okay, this is new, to be honest, but, yeah, I think I can do that as well, but first of all, Matt was first, so Matt gets it. So, what he wants us to do, what Tokus wants us to do, is put a glass dome on here, a colorful glass dome, and freshen up the in-stair, there is no such thing as an in-stair, the upstairs bit a bit. Yeah, so maybe put a little bit of carpet here, maybe a fountain or something. And, well, we want a skeptical squirrel in front of that. Yeah, I think I can do that in one of the upcoming weeks, maybe. But, first of all, the original business I wanted to take care of today is way over there. So, in the last episode, you may have glanced on something that was beyond my temple of the Pastafarianism. Yeah, and Matt has taken refuge, or more or less taken homestead, in there. So, yeah, Tokus built 1 Dirty Dozen Lane and 2 Dirty Dozen Lane, which is a 2-apartment building in a rather odd shape, but nonetheless, it is an apartment, and Matt has more or less rented it. And there you can see it. I think it's more or less a religiously owned apartment building. What is what you should expect from Tokus? Yeah, so... yeah, I'll show you Tokus' side first. So right here is 1 Dirty Dozen Lane, Tokus residence, and I have to say I really love the minimalistic design on the sign here. Very nice. And of course the interior is a lot of paintings and a lot of quartz. What I don't get though is, why did you tape the entire wall with paintings when you got the glorious red and blue of the Keppelmarsh? I don't really understand why you would put it on the outside but won't enjoy it on the inside, Tokus. This seems rather odd, to be honest. Nonetheless, I will then go here, so 2 Dirty Dozen Lane, owned by Matt in the Hat. And as you can see, it is pretty barren in here, so he put his bed down and he asked me if I could improve the interior. I certainly can, and I already came up with a nice design I tried out in creative mode. So, first of all, let me gather some materials, put up the photos or the screenshots I took on the creative bits, and then we can get to work. So, see you in a few minutes. And back. So, I used the existing chest to get a whole lot of materials. Hopefully those will be more than enough, but we'll see in a few minutes, I guess. So, what I'll need is all in here. So, yeah, I would need quite a few things, because I want to make this look nice, a really nice and modern place, just like Matt requested. And first of all, we need to do something about the bedstead. Just one bed in there, and it looks so lonely and so barren. No, we have to do something about that. I'll need this and that, and do I need something else? Yeah, I need these, and from that I can craft these, and you will know why I did that in a second. So, I think since this is a 4-high building, I can pretty much, sorry Matt, I have to break your bed there. Yeah, I can put this a little bit higher. So, let's get to it. So, boop boop, and boop boop. And the floor will be in light grey carpet. I think this fits in quite nicely. And I will put some bookshelves right here. And, oh, I totally forgot the lighting, so let me get the sea lanterns right here. What? Totally forgot what I wanted to say. Anyways, okay, so like this, and, well, put some birch wood here. And now to cover it all up with the grey carpet. And one bed and two beds, as it should be. Now this looks a lot more like it. And to top it off, I think a nice little shelf would be nice, on both sides of course. And on top of that, we can put flower pots. And I have a nice collection of flowers, which I can actually put there. So how about a poppy and a dandelion to start things off with? So the poppy in the blue corner and the dandelion in the red corner. Lovely. I have some paintings as well. There we go. So let's pick up a nice 2x1 painting. I like that. A nice creeper face is perfect to get you to sleep at night, because if you don't sleep, the creeper will explode and kill you. Lovely. So, let's put a bit of carpet down here. Although, I have to say, let's use this bit and this bit for some additional lighting. So, the whole lighting in here will be passive. So, no torches whatsoever. The whole lighting will be under the carpet, as it should be. Right. The next bit, would actually be a nice TV set. So I had something in mind, something I actually showed off in my application video to the Strangelands server. So way back then, I got my my nice little house and said that there could something be done. I wasn't prepared at that time, and I am not prepared right now as well. This will be a TV, so 3x2, and I will put maps in there. I haven't done the maps yet. This will be something for off camera, because that will take quite some time to make a nice scene. But nonetheless, I will do that because, yeah, everything for my customers, I think, or I should say. Anyways, I need more slabs. So much for preparation. I got all the materials, but I have to craft them. So this takes some more time, unfortunately. Right. I think here is a great spot for some more passive lighting. Boop. No. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, and 5. And we need a nice sofa or something like a sofa corner to make things look nice and make things cozy. So I can't do one of my big sofas like I showed off in Pastor's Furniture this week. So I will do the white leather sofa in or quartz, but it looks like leather nonetheless. And because that looks a bit barren, just the sofa here, I thought, yeah, maybe Matt wants to read once in a while, so let's make this look a little bit more like a reading corner as well. And one here, you will know why any moment, a bit of a shelf up there. And now I need some more flower pots, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. And I need some blue orchids. And right now... Oh, perfect. I'm lucky that this is going exactly in the red spots. Didn't plan on it, but I'm pretty thrilled that it came up like this. Ah, well, very nice. So, we got now a nice comfy bed corner with a nice picture on the wall, with some bookshelves here, and some more bookshelves, and some nice decoration up here. And let's continue. So, besides that, let me actually change the picture. Ah, there we go. Well, that didn't help at all. Okay, now I know. Okay, so since Matt is a YouTuber after all, he needs something to work on. So, unfortunately, there is no computer in Minecraft yet. I think they should add exactly that in the future. Oh well. We can do something else. So, I will need some more grey wool to do the floor. And right here. Boop. And here. Just picking out some spots for some more passive lighting, because I want it bright in here. And by bright, I mean really bright. Ah, there we go. Okay, so now... Oh, one too much, sorry. Something different is coming on here. You will see in a minute. And, yeah, we do pretty much the same like in the, like with the sofa. And, already looking nice. Now I need one more birchwood stair to put it here. So now he got his nice desk chair as well. One weighted pressure plate, because it looks nice. It's a golden notebook. So Matt has now a golden notebook because he's rich like that. And because I may or may not be a bit too lazy to actually model a computer. Anyways. So now we got a bedside, we got a nice living room area, we got a nice workspace. And what is missing right now is, well, pretty much a kitchen. So, yeah, let's do exactly that. Let's start the kitchen floor. Okay, some lighting can... Oh, right, I have to use my silk touch. Silly me. No big deal. No big deal, after all. Hopefully. Sorry for destroying the interior, but it has to be. Where is my white wool? There we go. And a boop and a boop. And now we use this and that and make a nice checkboard floor, like it should be in the kitchen. At least in my opinion it should be. And then this. And now I need something to make a fridge out of. So I prepared some blocks of iron. Boop, boop, boop. Well, looks a bit barren now, but you'll see in a minute. Then we need a kitchen counter, like this. Then the last bit over here. And we need some, well, what you call it, cabinets. So, like this, and like this. So, those are our kitchen cabinets. Then we want actual stoves, like this. Oh. Wow, my thingy is much too powerful, but oh well. And no, there goes white wool in there. Yeah, let me actually do the floor so I don't lose track of things. Oh, yeah, I know what's missing. The cauldron. We need a cauldron as a sink. And since we have a sink here, we need tripwire hooks. There we go. Or one. So we got a 4-set. And we can actually use some iron bars to top it off. So we need something to get the steam and whatnot from the what you call it, the stove. And I think this looks pretty much like a nice little steam absorbing thingamajig. I really don't know how it's called. If you know what this is called, please leave it in the comments. I'm really interested what you call this in English. In German we call it Dunstabzugshaube. So something like steam absorbing cover. Yeah, I think cover would be the proper translation for that. Anyways, the iron pressure plates here make it look a bit more like a stove and fit in quite nicely with the quartz cabinets. So I'm using those. We have a nice iron fridge door going on. And now I need this little thingy here, a lever. And okay, let me... Where did I put my dirt? I need my dirt. There we go. Okay. So we got the actual fridge and we got the deep fridge thingy. So where you get the very deep temperatures and where you put ice cream and whatnot. Yeah, we need water in the sink. Lovely. And now we can finish our checkers floor right here. Boop, 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 boop. And I can put in the dirt again. Whip, whip. Ah, this looks very lovely indeed. And one more over here. One more row, I mean. And afterwards I can keep going with just some grey carpet. Lovely. And yeah, since Matt will want something to eat, or he actually wants to eat something in here, he needs, well, an eating corner, I guess. So let's do that. Pretty easy to do. Just like, well, like this. So we got a nice eating corner here. And 6, let's put it right here. And of course a chair. Well, that didn't go too well, so let's actually put one piece of wool here. And since he is a very fancy person, he spawned on the sale and all, he gets a golden placemat as well. Of course he's called Matt, he gets a golden placemat. Does that make sense? Maybe. Anyways, some nice flower pots to get some decoration in. Don't need you and you. Oh, I need you. Don't need you. Getting rid of some stuff. Let's use a poppy and one more blue orchid. Yeah, the poppy goes very good with the blue, and the blue orchid is just gorgeous over here. Okay, so the kitchen area is now finished. Not quite finished. One detail missing, which is why I've got the water bottles. We have now here a nice coffee maker. I don't care if you don't drink coffee, you have to have a coffee maker. At least when I get over, I want coffee. And that's it, period. I'm very demanding. Let me actually change to the next picture so I know what to do. One moment. Yeah, I got you. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now. The next thing will require some more birchwood. Actually. Some more birchwood stairs to be exact. There we go. And I don't know, do you know those IKEA shelves they got? This is more or less like these. So more or less the same design. And yeah, I think they look quite nice. Hopefully. Hopefully you find them visually pleasing as well, dear Matt, and all the other guys watching. And because you can't have enough storage space, let's put some chests here for your boots. When you take them off, you want to put your boots somewhere, somewhere safe, and to store them. There we go. My silk touch pick. And I have to put in more lighting. Oh, right here. Oh, that was outside. Alright. And more lighting. Excellent. Yeah, so now this is lit up properly, I guess. Do I need more lighting over here? No, not at all. Yeah, maybe here. Let's put one more sea lantern over here. Yeah, looks better. Way better. Okay, perfect. So, right now to top this off, I want some pictures over here. Ah, very nice. A nice sunset. Ah, we got the creeper already, so no, you go away, creeper. We got you already. Oh no, that's just silly. 1, 2, there's the other one. Ah, there we go. Nice. I would say it's some sort of Japanese silk stitching thingamajig. Yeah, I think that's what you could call it. I need one piece of grey wool. And oh, I might run low on grey wool. We'll see. We'll see in a minute. The next thing, I need to run the next slide. Ah, there we go. And have to move my screen a bit. So yeah. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. No, I think luckily this will be just enough wool. Perfect. Okay. Unfortunately, though, I have to move one of these chests here and do this. And yeah, since this is more or less my chest, don't worry, Matt, this will be empty when you will get your room back from me. I just need to store some things before I can actually do something over here. What I want right now is some fence. And sorry, talkers, that I don't buy them from you. But, yeah, I don't know. Why am I not buying this from you? I got the materials, I guess, so... And that's that. Oh man, I'm a bit confused today, I have to say. So sorry if I don't make any sense. But this is more or less a theme I got going on for a long time now. Flooring material. Really? Well, this is awkward. Did I really run out of light grey wool? Ah, I can do that anytime, so oh well. Yeah. Oh, right. And yeah, I have to exactly do this, and I need more grey wool. Bummer. I should have remembered, but oh well. Things happen. Things like these happen, and yeah, they happen whenever you don't want them to happen, I guess. So, whoa, sorry. Have to change the slide again. There we go. Okay. So the last area we need to do is the actual entrance area over here. And how about, yeah, let's put one light over here. Wow, one is enough. Thank you very much. Hey, you go in there. Okay. Sea lantern over here and over here. And to cover it up. Great. Right now, Matt needs something to put on his clothes and his armor. So, we will give him one armor stand over here and one over at the entrance. And we will give him some coat hangers, so he can hang his coat right here when he comes home and is a bit tired of, well, mining stuff, getting stuff built, or whatever. And because that wall looks a bit barren, as it is, we will put up some nice photos, like this. And right now, I will get, off camera, get at least 2 pieces of light grey stained wool, and be right back with you for the final walkthrough. 1 minute. Alright, I'm back, I've got the material, and right now I can finally put in that grey wool and the final 2 chests. So Matt can have his entire space he needs over here for storing all his stuff. And what I did here is a nice little step towards oblivion, no, towards the exterior, because I think you need some sort of door, although this is pretty well protected, it being a deity and whatnot. And I think mobs can't really move on top of the carpet when it's only too high. Nonetheless, I think an entrance door is overdue, with a nice little doorknob. And I forgot 2 things, which is, hey, you little piece of, that is quite interesting, because in, not in theory, but in creative mode, that worked. Okay, well, so, no mouse for the laptop. Sorry, Matt, but it won't work. So, there is no mouse, so, oh well. Things like these happen. Anyways, 1 space short. Oh no, I don't need the rotten flesh. So I don't need to make 2 trips. The rotten flesh goes boop out here. I won't leave any trash around in the actual apartment. So let's do a final walkthrough before we do the reveal with Matt himself. So we have a nice bed area right over here with a nice picture of a creeper tugging you into bed. Some flowers over here, some more bookshelves. The TV area, the TV gets installed later, so I don't know if the TV company will be able to deliver the TV before Matt actually moves in here, so it might be a little bit late when that gets installed, but he can read in his nice little reading and sitting corner over here. He's got his workspace with his laptop pre-installed. And then we have the kitchen with his golden placemat, and the sink, some stoves, a steam absorbing thingy, the coffee maker, the fridge, and, well, I need that. And I think the red carpet I will pick up afterwards when I make the way. So, the entrance area over here has his storage space for whatever he might want to store in here. We got the coat hangers and some armor stands for him to put his armor on. And we got the shelves over here with the 2 chests for his shoes. So, this is Matt's new place, and I really hope he will like it. In the next video I will show you the great reveal, and yeah, afterwards we might even get started on Torcus's job. I think I've done this job to Matt's satisfaction, but I guess we'll see how he likes it. Anyways, yeah, let me end this episode right here. Fully armored because I have no space in my inventory whatsoever. So, thanks so much for watching and sticking with me for this quite long episode. I certainly hope to see you next time for the great reveal. So, until then, yours faithfully, the Pestafarian.